In the previous lecture, we have seen internal organization of the higher plant body. That is in the root system as well as the shoot system. In the shoot system, we have seen in the stem region. Now, we are going to see internal organization of the leaf. The leaf, here, external morphology, dicot plants, the leaves, they are having the reticulate venation, and in the monocot leaves, monocotyledon leaves, the main midrib is stronger, broader, and another side veins, they run parallel to each other and they meet at the tip of the leaf. Means here parallel venation is present in the monocotyledon leaves and reticulate venation pattern is present in the dicotyledon roots. Here, so the external venation pattern is different in a different type of the leaves. First, we have seen the internal structure in the organization of the dicot leaf. Dicot leaf, it consists the epidermis, upper epidermis, it also having the lower epidermis, dorsoventral lip in the dorsoventral lip, upper epidermis and lower epidermis presents. Upper epidermis is made up of parenchymatous cells. Lower epidermis also made up of parenchymatous cells. Upper epidermis is a distinct vein. It is ruptured at some places, forming a stomata. The stomatal number is more in the upper epidermis. Lower epidermis stomatal number is lesser. It consists of thin cuticle in a herbaceous plant, thick cuticle in the xerophatic plant. The inner structure in between the upper epidermis and the lower epidermis, it consists of the mesophyll cell. This mesophyll cell is consists of the spongy parenchyma as well as the palisade layer. And palisade layer is made up from the parenchymatous structures. These parenchymatous structures, they are tube-like, vertically erect, compactly arranged, one or two layers, and they are considered dense chloroplast. Therefore, leaves remain green in color throughout its life and carries out the photosynthesis. Hence, the mesophyll cell consists of the upper region palisade layer and lower region spongy parenchyma. Spongy parenchyma. Here, parenchyma is loosely arranged circular to oval cells, which means for the storage of food material, the food material which are prepared by the chloroplast. Here, upper region, that is the palisade region, tube-like vertically erect parenchyma cells, spherical to oval cells, parenchyma cells, both functions same. Here, the dicot leaf shows the fan pattern, venation pattern in the phenol region, it consists of the centrally placed vascular tissue systems, and these vascular tissue systems consist of vascular bundles. These vascular bundles, the somewhat larger epidermal cells like their endodermis, that is the bundle sheath, and towards the upper region there is a small parenchymatous patch, that is the phloem region, and basal region, that is the thick walled regions, they are the xylem strands. This vascular bundle gives the mechanical strength and support to maintain its forms in the venal pattern, as well as it conducts the water and minerals. It conducted water and minerals transport to the growing region, conducted food material transport to the growing regions. This is the internal organization in the dicot leaf. Monocot leaf, it differs somewhat changes. Only again in this monocot leaf, the epidermis, sometimes bulliform cells are present. Instead of the then upper epidermis and the lower epidermis, the structure similar to this one. Mesophyll cell in dicot leaf consists of palisade layer and the spongy parenchyma. Instead of palisade layer, here mesophyll cells consist only the parenchyma cells, spongy parenchyma, larger cells, loosely arranged cells, which stores the food material. They are green in color, consist of the chloroplast, carries out the photosynthesis, and where the parallel venation pattern, the similar structure, conducting structure, that is the conductive tissue, that is vascular bundles and the floors. The vascular bundles consist of phloem, upper region, xylem towards the lower region is a similar one. Only in dicot leaf internal organization, the dicot leaf palisade tissue and the spongy parenchyma internal structure mechanical tissue present. In the monocot leaf, only the spongy parenchyma is present. There is no endodermis and vascular bundles are opened. Therefore, leaf does not show the secondary structure.